in DARE. Barbara comes in each week and is always very interested to know how the DARE programme is going. It's a big thing for the Year Sixers, and I think we pitch it about right, really, to do it in the autumn term, because it is about growing up. It's quite an annual programme. It lasts for 10 weeks, and it really does send out some key messages about life choices, about how to mature and how to grow up, about peer conflict, transition when they move to secondary school. There's some really important messages, and it sets the tone very much for the start of the Year 6 year week.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to our day graduation. Over the past 10 weeks, we have been learning about issues such as drugs, antisocial behaviour, peer pressure and bullying. We have learned about the harmful effects drugs can have on us, as well as ways to say no to negative pressure. I'd like to share some of the things we have learned with you today. In the DARE programme, I have learned loads about drugs, antisocial behaviour, tobacco, alcohol, bullying and lots more. DARE stands for Drugs Abuse Resistance Education. It was very easy and I was looking forward to doing DARE every week, mostly because of DA Cross, who was let me tell her everything, made DARE more fun to do, and to listen to one of my questions. When I first started DARE, I had a question. How can I stop somebody smoking? And now I know. You can tell me what's in a cigarette, or you could just say how you feel about your smoking. I know when I'm older I'm not going to smoke because I know what's in a cigarette. In a cigarette there's battery acid, candle wax, bug spray, tar, toilet cleaner, paint, petrol, poison and 4,000 chemicals. In DARE, to make a good decision, we use a decision-making tool. I think it was very good, so I've got it in my head. Now I know the effect alcohol has on your body. I know when I'm older, I will only have a reasonable amount of it, and I will always see it in something. Some alcohol tastes like fruit juice, so that's why you should always check that you're drinking before you drink it. We have also learned about bullying, and we have also made sure that we have an adult, probably a teacher that we can talk to for being bullied. We will also tell our parents or guardians. I want to thank Mrs. Hamilton, D.A. Cross, and Mrs. Beaton for teaching me all about my DARE and how to help me through my life.
One of the things that Olivia mentioned in her report was bullying. Bullying is when someone uses their strength or power to hurt or frighten someone. Bullying is a repeated act of unkindness. It can be name-calling, being violent towards someone, teasing, or, well, anything that could cause someone to get upset. If you are being bullied or know someone who is being bullied, don't keep it to yourself. Tell an adult that you can trust, like an older brother or sister, parent or teacher, and they will help you.
What's up to being nice? Bully, why'd you do it?
learning the effects alcohol damages your body. I was really astonished when year across 15% of 11 to 15-year-olds drink alcoholic beverages. This year in debt, my favourite subject was on tobacco/smoking. I really enjoyed making a stop smoking poster and learning what was in the cigarette. I have learned lots of things like approximately 40,000 people die in the UK from alcohol and alcohol-related problems. Cannabis can cause hallucinations, forgetfulness and paranoia. Also this year, I have learned a lot about peer pressure. I learned that peer means someone the same age as you, and I learned there are 5 different types of peer pressure. Positive peer pressure, friendly peer pressure, indirect/tempting peer pressure, teasing, and heavy peer pressure/bullying. When I am older, I will always remember my emotions, and I think this will really help in the whole way, and I think it will bring more awareness to me. Like people who are homeless and not around with, and the year has made me more confident to make the correct choices now and probably in the future. So thank you, dear class. You have made me think about my choices in life and how to assess them in the correct manner and be more aware of my friends.
One of the subjects they have taught us about is drugs. We know the names of lots of different types of drugs and the harmful effects they can have on you, especially for young people whose bodies are still developing. The next item is all about drugs and dealers and the devastating effect that drug addiction can have.